Assalamu alaikum, distinguished participants of 6th SEARAME conference from Bangladesh and abroad. I am Dr. Shagufta Muhammad. I worked as a medical educationist in Bangladesh formerly, but currently I am working in Geneva, Switzerland. I would like to welcome you all to my presentation, Online Teaching Learning in Bangladesh Demands More Creativity and Practice. Let's see, what is online teaching learning? Online teaching and learning refers to education that takes place over the internet. A significant number of colleges abroad are moving from traditional face-to-face teaching learning to these online classes, web-based courses. Here in this slide we have two pictures. At the left, it is an online teaching lab where there are equipments for recording the sessions and all other amenities. On the right, it is an online teaching space. Here is a light and laptop and whiteboard and also a comfortable sitting position with desks, and an teaching environment is available. So environment is very important, where you are not distracted by family members or any other distractions and can concentrate on delivering the lesson. There are also different tools used for online teaching learning like Edmodo, Socrative, and different platforms used. Among them, Zoom is very much popular nowadays because of the pandemic. And there are free online tools for teaching like Whiteboard, Loom, Google Drive, and so and so. There are certain skills required for utilizing online technology. You have to be very technologically sound, and you have to be able to produce attractive content. You should be accessible online. You should be able to provide proactive feedback and adaptable to the modern technologies, and also you should have the passion for the subject so it can deliver throughout the screen to the participants, and so they will engage. That is why we need practice. We need to practice this type of skills and this type of content production. Let's get back to our study. It was a focus group discussion method that we used in this study. Due to pandemic, we did the FGDs online. And among them, 2 FGDs that were done in August have been transcribed qualitatively for this presentation. We designed some questions to gain in-depth understanding of the students about their online method experience. The participants were happy as they could continue education over online amid this pandemic. And they expressed their concern about learning clinical and laboratory work. Given the option to choose among online and on-site learning environment, they preferred the on-site method. The reason was they missed the environment, they missed the group study, they cannot interact properly over online. That is a very important thing. If the participant cannot interact with us, then it is an issue. Online classes are boring. This was the statement of 75% of the participants. That is why we need creativity. At this moment, I would like to throw 2 questions in this slide. Did we train our teachers for online teaching? Did we conduct any session for our students about online learning? Students from all over the country participated in that FGD, and they were from paraclinical year. They shared their unfamiliarity about online learning. They shared difficulties about internet connectivity. So we have to keep it in mind. There are obstacles, of course, to implement online education. The most important one is isolation. Learning from home can be lonely. Without the buzz of the classroom setting and the company of their peers, they might not enjoy it. So there is lack of motivation, and also there are technical difficulties with online teaching tools. So not all the students are having the reliable internet connection, and also many of them are not that proficient for tackling unfamiliar software. We have to keep it in mind. There are side effects of online education, also adverse effects of prolonged screen time, overweight, back pain, shoulder pain, which can also be minimized by light exercises. After 45 minutes of a session, we can give them a break and they can have small exercises done. This is a kind of creativity, and we did that in our FGD sessions, and all the students enjoyed it, and they mentioned that this break helped them to regain the concentration. So we have to think about this type of different kinds of creativity. The prospect is very high, and in this pandemic situation, the importance of online classes and the demand of online classes have soared very high. And also online education business has become a tool to boost the economy as well. Many countries are collaborating with affiliated universities and started online courses immediately, very commercially. So we can think about those things and gain the best out of it. Thank you for your patience. Here my email address. If you have any questions, I'm happy to answer those, and you can contact me over my email. Thank you so much. I would like to conclude my presentation with a view of Mont Blanc. Thank you.